What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan from Interexistence, and welcome to tonight's Saturday night Handpan Live. Welcome in, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. All right, as always, let me know if you're hearing me okay on the microphones and the handpan there. Should be all right. I haven't had any problems with it in a while now, but I always like checking just in case. Also, whether you're watching live or you're watching on the replay, let me know where you're tuning in from. Appreciate you guys. And thank you for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. All right, I'm going to start off playing something that I usually play on my regular handpan that I just came up with like maybe a few weeks ago now. So I don't usually play the G sharp Akebono and the Neotone, but we're going to give it a go tonight, just for fun. I always like to start off with something a little different to start off the live stream before we kick into our usual chakra thing. All right, here we go. First time I've tried that one on the Neotone. Actually, that's one that I came up with on my Hang that I've been playing recently, and I figured, hey, let's give it a try on the Neotone. Why not? Because I created that scale on the Neotone forever ago, and I just never really play it. I usually like sticking to the deeper scales, but it's a nice one. It's a G sharp 3 Akebono. Thanks, Grace, and thank you. Good to see you here tonight, Grace. Appreciate you. And Pepper D. Bully, thank you for the roses, and I'm glad you're here to slow things down with us. Appreciate you. And Pit Princess, good to see you here tonight. Try to catch some of you guys before I lose the chat there. But For some reason, I can only see so much of the chat here on the iPad, so I try to catch you guys as you're strolling through while I'm playing, because I can't say anything on the microphones while I'm playing here. So, what's up, Crystal Light? Appreciate you. Shay Thompson, good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart me. As always, appreciate you, Shay Thompson. Or Shay, I always call you Shay Thompson. It's your username, what can I say? All right, so I like to start things off with the chakra scale. So we do a handpan scale that corresponds with each of the traditional chakras. So we start off with a C, then a D, E, F, G, A, and B. And as I always say, you'll feel these wherever you feel them. If you don't feel the C in your root and the B in your crown or so forth, that's perfectly fine. Each of these scales has a different feel to it. So I see. Well, good to see you here tonight, Crystal Light. Appreciate you hopping over from Instagram. Yes, I do recognize you. Good to see you here tonight. All right, let's start off with a little bit of Koshi chime, and then we will pop into the CAGN scale. Change the background here with our Irish coast. All right, here we go. Let's do a little bit of Ignis chime to start things off. Yes, I do remember you. Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. Who is that? Declan Peaks. There we go. Sometimes I can't tell what the screen names are. I apologize. Thank you for the heart me there. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the roses. And thank you for the gifts there, Declan. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the subscription there, Shay. Appreciate you so much. You are a loyal, regular follower, and I appreciate that a lot. All right, let's get things kicked off here with our CAGN. That was a Koshi chime, it was called, that I was just holding. Koshi chime. Yeah, I've been doing the inside ones for quite a while now, since probably last fall. And I only started getting back outside probably beginning of May. All right, let's go ahead and get things going here. I won't be able to chat while I'm playing, but I'll try to catch up with you guys in between songs. Here we go. It's going to be the CAGN scale. Yeah, you like the Koshi chimes? I have two of them. So that's an Ignis, and then I have an aria. So it's an A minor and a G major. It's the two of them that I have. All right, here we go. little C-A-G, and I was like C-sharp A-G, and I said that the other day. I was like, no, not C-sharp, C-A-G in there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. The chime that I was just playing was the G major. It was the G major. It's called the Ignis it's a Kochi chime, G major. All right. Yeah, you like the new emotes, Willow? Finally got the Hejaz one there. And then Grace had requested the C sharp bassline one, so I did that one as well. Thank you for the star there, Christian. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, make sure I catch the rest of you guys that just popped in. Chantel, good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you as always. Thank you for the heart me. Karen, thank you so much. Great to see you here. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. All right, next one up is going to be the D2 water scale. Always super chill. All right, make sure I get the water background popped up here. Healing water, there we go. All right. Thank you for the star there, Grace. Appreciate you. Those are fun little ones, huh? All right, here we go. The always super chill D2 water scale, if you enjoyed that one. And thank you so much for the kind words, Christian and Grace. That's what these live streams are all about, is just to slow things down and give you guys a space to just relax and let your bodies heal for a little bit. It's so much chaos and negativity going on out there, and we're all going through our own individual things as well, and it's just nice to have a place like this where we can come together and just relax for a little bit. It's much needed, and we got to do it for ourselves, right? We got to take that time out for ourselves, because nobody else is going to do it for us. We got to do that for ourselves. It's important. All right, let's keep things moving here for you. Next one up is going to be the E3 Amara. Oh, and thank you, Texas, as well. I saw you comment in there. No, I don't have anything on Spotify, but you're right. Yeah, I should finally record some things and get them out there. I've got several things that I play on a regular basis that I could definitely record at this point, and I appreciate you commenting on that, and appreciate your support. I'm from the Boston area. I grew up in Massachusetts, and I live in Rhode Island now. But yeah, like my Boston Olympics shirt. Everybody enjoy the 2024 Olympics in Boston. That was my favorite Olympics. We did have a bid for the Olympics for that year, but obviously it didn't happen. Sort of as a follow-up to my t-shirt from last week, or was the Head of the Charles. That's actually where I got this shirt. I was at the Head of the Charles. They were promoting their Olympics bid. And good to see you here tonight, Brian. Appreciate you as always. Why is it doing that? So weird. Marathon run. I did do a half marathon once, but that's all I've done. Not a huge runner. All right, let's keep things moving here for you. The next one up is going to be the E3 Amara. Here we go. E3 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. And next one up is going to be the F2 Shaman scale. Yeah, it kind of depends. Does playing give me the same piece as listening? It kind of depends. Sometimes I really get into the zone and I just kind of fall right into it and really get into it. And other times I'm too focusing on what I'm doing and being too technical, and it kind of takes me out of the flow. So it kind of depends on how much I get into it while I'm playing. I would say a lot of stuff that I've played like so many times where I can just kind of do it by heart. I can really get into the zone, and then some things that I'm just learning, I'll be a little bit more focused on my technique and such. So it really depends. But thank you for the question there, and thank you for the star there, Willow. Appreciate you. And the sun there, Chantel, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, next one up is the F2 Shaman scale. Let me get our background for that one pulled up. Where is it? Desert Night. There we go. Much more awake than I was last Saturday because I remembered to take my afternoon coffee. I don't usually do an afternoon coffee, but I try to do one on Saturday nights or Saturday afternoons just because of these live streams. I usually go to bed somewhere between like 10:30, 11 o'clock or so. So staying up late just to do these, at least late by my standards. All right, here we go. I know I was putting myself to sleep with some of that meditative stuff that I was doing. I was strumming away on the monochord and like, and some of the more meditative handpan stuff that I do. Getting into the zone there. Thank you for the gift there, Christian. Appreciate you. Didn't see that one pop through while I was switching backgrounds there, but I appreciate you. And thank you for the kind words. Appreciate you, man, so much. Yes, that's right, Grace. And I appreciate you guys watching the live streams or the replays over on YouTube as well. Thank you so much. I post all the replays from these live streams over on YouTube, so if you want to watch them over again or if you miss any, they're all over there. It's Interexistence on YouTube, or the link is in the bio. All right, let's keep things going here for you with some F2 Shaman. Here we go. F2 Shaman there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Let me try to catch some of you guys before I lose the chat from a couple minutes ago. Yeah, of course, I've already lost some of it. What's up, Green Gears? Good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you. Daisy, good to see you popping in. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Fairy, I saw you pop in as well. Thank you for the gifts there. Thank you for the heart me. Make sure I catch you guys before the chat disappears. Azaris, good to see you here tonight. Thank you for the heart me. All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, good to see you here tonight. Daisy, it's always fun seeing some of the early morning people that are able to make it to the nighttime ones. Don't get a lot of crossover for obvious reasons, time-wise and such. Yeah, I don't get any notifications for any of the live streams. I'm always sitting there on TikTok just like pulling up to see if anybody's live, because I don't get any notifications anytime anybody goes live. Unless they send out a notification, then I get it, but it doesn't tell me. It's the craziest thing. It's very annoying. Yeah, same with you. Yeah, it's weird like that. Like, why wouldn't it send a notification? Like every other social media app sends a notification when people go live that you follow, or if you ask it to, you know, but not TikTok. All right, let's do some Hejaz next. Yeah, I was going off on Hejaz earlier. When I was setting up, really getting into the zone with it. That was fun. It's a scale that I really haven't connected with much, but I'm working on it. All right, let's do our Summer Night Thunder is what I've been using for that one. A little bit of thunder background. Oh, there's the Hejaz emote. Thank you for the debut there, Grace. The long-awaited Hejaz emote. Exactly, Christian. Yeah, exactly. We need more of these live streams. That's why go ahead and give Grace a follow, Willow a follow. Some of my favorite sound healers, they go live pretty frequently. So it's always good to have people like that when you need them to just have a place where you can slow things down, whether they're live or whether you can watch their replays later, like I have with mine. We need it for sure. The one I don't like, exactly, Daisy. I was having some fun with it. All right, let's keep playing here for you guys. Sorry. Here we go. bit of heat jazz there. Like I said, I was going off on that one when I was warming up earlier, but I figured I'd stick with the usual thing for now before I try to change it up a bit. But I was trying some different things and have a lot of fun with it. I was doing some chord stuff, which was a lot of fun. That sounded really nice. Anyway, 999 Pure, good to see you here tonight. Always weird seeing, I was just telling Daisy, it's always weird seeing some of my early morning people showing up to the nighttime ones, but appreciate you being here. Thank you for the heart me. All right, anyway, enough heat jazz for now. Maybe I'll play around with something different later on in the stream. Let's do A2 Blue Moon is the next one. Speaking of 999 Pure, I know you like the Blue Moon. All right, where are we at here? Let's do, what background do I do for this one? This one, yes. I was laughing when I was playing earlier. I think it was when I was playing the C Aegean, because I'm so used to playing I'm playing out in nature now with my my outdoor setup. So it's kind of, it feels a little bit weird playing with my indoor setup because the microphones are so much better and I can hear things so much more clearly. So I was laughing like, whoa, it feels so weird doing my indoor setup again. Yeah, you like the Blue Moon as well, Christian? All right, it's a nice one. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Over 6,000 likes already. Appreciate you guys tapping away, showing us support. All right, here we go. Yes, thank you. Father's Day. Hopefully I can relax a little bit tomorrow, hang out with my dad, my brother, and my kids, of course. Should be a nice day. We're going to do a little cookout, so should be a good time. And maybe I'll get to sleep in the morning. Wouldn't that be nice? One of the few days that I actually get to sleep in a little bit, maybe. It either has to be my birthday, Father's Day, or I have to be like deathly ill to sleep in a bit. All right, here we go. Alright, a little bit of A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What's up, Labs Rock? Good to see you here tonight. Thank you for all the gifts there, Green Gears. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully your hand's doing okay. Your bionic hand that you got going on there now. Are you able to like crush things now with like extra strength? That'd be pretty cool. Alright. As always, make sure you're hydrating. Very important. Especially now that we head into the summer, or for most of us it's summertime. Easy to get dehydrated very quickly. I don't know if I pulled up a Blue Moon or Soulfly yet. I'll pull it up a second time if I didn't yet. There we go. So last one on the chakra scale is going to be the B2 Soulfly scale. And then we'll go ahead and do a little bit of Koshi time and then go ahead and change things up and take requests. If you guys have anything you want to hear, let me know. Alright, Estuary Island for our Soulfly. Here we go. Thank you for using the emotes there, Grace. The emotes are available to any subscribers if you want to request any of the scales that I typically play on the handpan or any of the instruments that I typically play on Saturday nights. So those are always there for you. Thank you for the subscription there, Christian. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much. Definitely helps out. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Over 7,000 likes already. Appreciate you guys tapping away, showing the support. All right, let's keep things going here for you. Last one on the chakra scale, B2 Soulfly. Here we go. Bit of B2 Soulfly, and thank you for that. Thank you for that gift there, 99 Ampere. That was funny, cracking up in the middle of that one. That was a cool one though. And no, it's exactly the same. Maybe it's just from the indoor setup, it sounds different. It's possible. But yeah, I didn't change any of the. That was the B2 Soulfly. It's 432 hertz, so exactly the same as always. It's probably just different because it's connected to the mixer and directly into my phone versus having it go over the speaker. So that's a little bit of a different sound to it. Yeah, thank you. Glad you like that one. And thank you for the rose there, Virgil. Good to see you here tonight. Appreciate you. All right, so this is the point of the night where we go ahead and take requests. If you have other instruments you want to hear, let me know. I'll do a little bit of koshi chime in between things, and we can stick with the handpan if you want that, or I can play something else. Let me know. All right, a little bit of koshi chime. Here we go. Let's do the aria. We didn't do the aria yet. We did Ignis earlier. Alright, no instrument requests. Alright, I'll go ahead and pick one for you. Let's start off with some Nadi Tehran. Grace always loves that one. Now she has her own as well. I had to make sure Grace was still on for a second there. She's still there, good. Be a bummer if I played it and she didn't get to hear it. There you go, Grace, good job. Thank you for using the emotes there. light rung there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, you like that 99 ampere? That's always a favorite. It's such a cool cool instrument, right? Beautiful sound to it. All right, thank you guys for using the emotes there. Grace, Christian, Shay. Thank you for the gift there, 99 ampere. I didn't see it pop. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it come through, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Anything you guys want to hear next? What are my dogs doing up there? All right, let me know if you want to hear more handpan or another instrument. Let me know. Appreciate you guys. More handpan? All right, you got it. Let's see. Do you have any scales you want to hear? I think I got one in mind, but if you have something you want to hear, let me know. Yeah, I'm in between two different ones. Yeah, do you like that, King Balder? Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. That's right, Shay. You usually fall asleep somewhere around now. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much. As always, we'll see you. We'll see you next Saturday night. That's right, Christian, you got it. Some people go out and other people like to hang out and slow things down a bit, which is perfectly fine, right? Oh, now I'm changing my mind here. Let me see. In between three different scales. Anybody have any requests, or I'm gonna pick one? Let's see, goo ball. I'm in between goo ball, baseline, or D-curd. Yeah, I'll let you guys choose which one you want to hear. Goo ball, baseline, or D-curd. Anything in D, G. Alright, well I'll do D-curd since I got a D request. And I already played the G Hejaz. I actually played two G's already. I started off the live stream with the G sharp Akibono, and then I played G Hejaz. So we'll do some D-curd right now. Yeah, let's do that. It's loading up for you. Here we go. decurred there for you. Yeah, there's a reason why it's the most popular handpan scale. If you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend the decurred 10. It's the most popular handpan scale, and it's most of the lessons and tutorials that you find out there are both free and paid for are based on the decurred 10 scale. It's very beginner friendly, lots of chord combinations, so it's a good place to get started. Yeah, it's the number one handpan scale, absolutely. Yep. Thank you guys. Make sure I caught you there. Thank you, Grace. Glad you enjoyed that. Shay, appreciate you. I thought you were going to sleep. Go to sleep, Shay. I'm just kidding. You can hang out as long as you want to. Yeah, you like that one? That's a nice one. That's actually an Amy Naylor special. Amy Naylor. She's over on YouTube. She's one of the Master the Handpan teachers. And you can actually learn that one. It's one of the handpanuary patterns that she came up with. So I can't take credit for that one, but it's a nice one that I've thrown into the mix. Thank you to all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Good night, Shay. Appreciate you. See you next Saturday. All right, anybody have anything else you want to hear? Any other instruments or more handpan? Let me know. I hate when I get that little crackle thing there. I don't know what does it. One of these days I'm just going to like take apart the microphone cords or something and just reinstall it and see if that changes it. It's so weird, it just pops up randomly. Fortunately, it doesn't do it while I'm playing the handpan, which is good. Oh, check the notification settings. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried turning on the notifications for people's lives, and it still doesn't do it. I don't know why it does. Even though I've checked to make sure that it's turned on, and it still doesn't do it. I could try it again, maybe. Who knows? With the latest update, perhaps it'd fix it, but never had any luck with that. All right. If nobody has any requests, I will stick with the handpan. We'll do a different one. Let's do... That way I can stop listening to this crackle thing. So I know when I play the handpan, it doesn't do it. Let's do some goo ball. I haven't done that one in a couple days. Some of these have been a lot of fun playing out in nature. They just have a certain vibe to them where they really click with the nature live streams. All right, here we go. A little bit of E-flat goo ball for you, which is based off of the PANArt goo ball. That's a Mixolydian scale is the actual name of the scale, but I created it on the Neotone and just called it the goo ball scale because I like that. Here we go. was the E flat goo ball scale. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. It's a nice chill one. I like to start off with the live streams for some of the nature live streams that I do early on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings. If you're able to make those 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, always a good time. And if not, they're always available. The replays are always available over on my YouTube channel. It's been nice getting back out in nature. I was doing these early morning live streams for a while indoors, and once it started getting light enough early in the morning, I started getting back out in nature, which I did a lot last year over on my YouTube channel. I was doing afternoon live streams out in nature, so it's nice to get back out there again. All right, anybody have any other instruments you want to hear? Let me know. We haven't played very much today. What time are we looking at? 11 o'clock on the dot. All right, so we got another hour to go. We got monochord, we got the flute, Himalayan bowls, tuning forks. Let me know if there's anything you want to hear. Oh, awesome. I'll hope to see you there for the early morning ones, Christian. It's always a good time. Yeah, as long as the weather's okay, I'm out there every Tuesday, Thursday. And the last couple of weeks I've actually done Friday as well. But I don't know if I'll do 3 times a week, every week. But bowl or flute. All right. You got to use the emotes, man. You're a subscriber now. Which one do you want to hear? Thanks, Azaris. Yes, almost Father's Day. Hopefully have a nice relaxing day tomorrow. With the turtles, that's right, Daisy. And apparently an otter, perhaps, something like that. There's some kind of river animal that we keep seeing the last couple days. Thursday and Friday, there was something swimming around, and it wasn't a turtle, it wasn't a snake, and it wasn't as big as a beaver. So it was like some kind of thing that was moving agile through the water, and I could see it in the distance, but I didn't get a very close view of it. So there's something that's living right near there where we normally play in one of our locations. So have to keep an eye on that, see if we can get him on video one day. I think it's a river otter. That's what my guess is. But flute. All right, let's do some flute. You got it. There we go. There's the emotes. Christian, nice job. Just playing around with the flute a little bit. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right, here we go. Thank you for the new followers, and as always, welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Thank you for 9,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. Loch Ness, huh? Loch Ness. I think it was a little bit too small to be a Loch Ness monster in that little tiny river there. Baby Loch Ness monster. All right, let's do some flute. Here we go. Turn it down just a tad. Yeah, there you go. All right, saw the puzzle piece pop in there right in the middle of that, so hold on a second. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate the kind words there. Yeah, I'm learning. That one's taken me a while. The flute, I probably practiced that the second most behind the handpan. Although last I don't know, last maybe 3 weeks or so, I haven't been playing it as much because I've been focusing more on the outdoor live streams in the morning. That's my usual practice time, as well as the handpan. I've been playing a bit more in the morning. I've been playing my regular handpan, my Hang, early in the morning because I want to bring that out in nature a bit more. And I don't have as much of a repertoire on that one as I do on my Neotone, so I'm trying to learn a few more things, come up with some new stuff to play there. So the poor flute has been neglected a little bit lately, but gotten to a point where I'm a bit more comfortable with it, so I can come up with some decent stuff most of the time. But yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate the kind words. I'm trying. A lot of the stuff I'm learning, I got them all around the same time last year, so I'm learning them all at the same time together. So it's been interesting. Anyway, so what do you guys want to hear next? Do you want me to do some bowls next, or some monochord, or I haven't done any tuning forks yet. If you want to hear the tuning forks, that's always a fun one. Let me know. I've got several things I haven't played yet, so. Thank you, Daisy. Appreciate you as well. Tuning forks? All right, let's do that. It's always fun. As always, I recommend having headphones or a good speaker for these. The first one I'll play here is the Schumann resonance forks. And they get really deep, so you might not hear it at all if you're listening over just a cell phone speaker. What's up, Crystal Lotus? Good to see you here tonight. I haven't played the monochord yet, so you're in luck. I know that's your favorite. All right, so these are two weighted tuning forks. It's at 54 and 62 hertz, so the difference between the two is 7.83 hertz, which is the Schumann resonance or the frequency of the earth. So I'll play one in each of these microphones. And if you have headphones on, you'll get a binaural effect of 7.83 hertz. So let's go ahead and get that going for you. Hold on a second. Forgot to bring the activator down here. That's kind of an important thing. Look down here, it's like, that's not there. There we go. Now we can do it. Busy tonight? All right, no problem. Crystal Lotus, appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Well, no monochord for you then, sorry. Because I haven't played it yet. You cranking your system? Nice. All right, well, get ready for some loud tuning forks. Here we go. Thank you for the heart me there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate you. There's another fantastic sound healer you should give a follow to, Crystal Lotus. She goes live almost every single day. Does some fantastic sound healing sessions. Give her a follow, as well as Grace and Willow. If you weren't on here earlier when I shouted them out, give them a follow as well. Another couple of fantastic sound healers. That was the Schumann Resonance weighted tuning forks. And the cool thing about those is, since they're weighted tuning forks, I have the little boots on them, so you can hold them up against your body and feel that deep resonance inside your body, which is really cool. Highly recommended. They're by Biofield Tuning. Ah, nice. Thank you for the goose there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate you. Goose week was last week, though. Sorry. Yeah, you like that, Christian? It's a cool one, right? It's always fun. You got a photo of that one. Nice, Grace. So the other one we like to do is the 174 hertz. And I do that with one of my bowls as well. I have a bowl that's right around 173, 174, so they sound really nice together. All right, here we go. All right, a little 174 hertz for you there. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Azaris. And settle down there, Green Gears. All right. Your dog liked that one. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, the pets can enjoy the tuning forks, that's for sure. Thank you for almost 10,000 likes there. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen, showing the support. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Thank you, Pamela, for the gift there. Appreciate you. Dude, you're going to see East Forest tonight? Tomorrow night? That's awesome, Willow. Enjoy. That's going to be amazing. You have to tell me all about it. I can't wait to hear that. I'm sure it's going to be an incredible show. So cool. Good evening from Florida. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Thanks, Crystal Lotus. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. I'll see you on one of your streams, I'm sure, at some point this week. Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate what you do. All right, anybody have any other requests, anything you want to hear? Let me know. We can go back to the handpan. It's been a while since, you know what, I'm just going to play the handpan because it's been a little while since we played that. If there's anything you want to hear after that, let me know. Always like to throw the handpan in here intermittently in between other instruments. What are we going to play? I think I know what I'm going to play. Let's do some bass line. We haven't done that yet tonight. So this is the deepest handpan scale that I play, and as far as I'm aware, I don't think any actual like regular handpan goes this deep. Thanks for using the emote there. You're the first one to ever use that one because I just created it yesterday. It's always funny, I create these emotes and I can't read them, but I recognize it. Because they're so tiny on the screen, this little tiny thing. Alright, here we go, a little bit of C-sharp bass line, nice deep chill one. Here we go. C-sharp bass line there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. It's always a fun one. It's another one that I like to start my live streams off with, the early morning ones. There's a couple of scales that I like to play early on the early morning live streams, just because I don't have them pre-programmed into my Neotone. So I pull them up before I go out to the nature live streams, and then once I played it, it's gone because I can't pull it back up. So I like to start off the live streams just because otherwise I can't pull it up. But that's a fun one. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Green Gears. Thank you, Grace. Glad you enjoyed that one. That's a fun one. Yeah, like I said, that's the deepest one that I played. It's a C sharp too, so it's super deep. Thank you, Chantel. I know you like the deep scales. It's a little bit deeper than the D2 water scale, just a tad deeper. You didn't recognize you inside. What do you mean? Oh, you didn't recognize me in this location? Yeah. Here I am. It's, my indoor live streams, yep. Yeah. I love playing out in nature, but actually I'll probably try to get out to the fire pit at some point for one of these late night ones. I used to do that last summer. I would play by the fire pit, just the handpan, before I had all this extra stuff. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'll manage that. But I'll probably bring like some of it out there, but not all of it. We'll figure something out. Because it's fun doing it by the fire pit there. Oh, that stupid crackle again. Stop it. Thank you for the stars there. Who's that? Gadget, thank you. And Christy, I saw you pop in with the star and the heart me towards the beginning of that song there. I might try to catch you as well. Appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you for the other gift there. Gadget. Yeah, you like the fire pit streams, Willow? Yeah, those were a good time. Those are for all the old school people that have been following me on TikTok since last summer when I first started doing those. It's been a while. All right, anybody have, what time is it? 11:20, okay. Let's make sure, check the time there. Getting kind of lost on time there. Let me know if you have anything else you want to hear. I haven't played the Bulls yet. I haven't played the monochord yet. I think those are the only ones I haven't played. The Buffalo Drum will play at the end of the night. Yes, those are the only things I haven't played once. So we can do some Bulls, monochord, or stick with the handpan. Bulls, all right, let's do some Bulls. Thank you for the emotes there, Christian. Let's see what I can come up with on the Bulls, huh? It's another thing that's been neglected lately with the increased early morning live streams and playing the handpan a bit, practicing the handpan a bit more early morning. All right, so I always turn away from the screen here while I'm playing the Bulls here, so I won't see what you're saying until after I'm done. Thanks for the yeah, you like the emotes. Thanks, I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Bit of bowls there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Sorry for all the noise there. My wife apparently just got home right in the middle of that, so you could hear her walking around and the dog's going nuts. So what can you do? Yeah, you like the bowls there, Chantel. Make sure I caught the rest of you guys there. Thank you for the gifts there, Labs Rock. Good to see you here tonight. I saw you earlier as well, but thank you for hanging out. It's me, Peach. Thank you for the gifts there. Thank you for the follow. And the heart me there. Appreciate you. Yeah, you like those, Christian? Thank you so much. Thank you for the, what is that? Another gift there, Labs Rock. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. And the heart me, Virgil. Thank you so much. Just sleep on the couch. Yeah. No, that's probably not a good idea. Especially with tomorrow being Father's Day. Come on, man. All right. So we haven't played monochord yet, or we can play some of the other ones, or we can go back to the handpan. Let me know what you feel like hearing next. Got a little bit more time, another half hour. What my dog's doing up there, huh? Again, thank you all for the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Thank you for 14,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping away on the screen there. Every little bit helps out. And I always do these on Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, usually till around midnight. And early mornings on Tuesdays and Thursdays, weather permitting, out in nature, at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I've done the last couple Fridays as well, early morning. And as always, the replays are available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, or the link is in the bio. Thank you for the gift there, Grace. Actually, I'm kind of debating on whether I should do the mono chord right now. You know, let's do the handpan, and then we'll go to the mono chord, just in case things are noisy upstairs still. Because with the handpan, I have the microphone turned off, so we'll let things settle down up there, and then we'll do the mono chord. What haven't I done yet? Let's do another D chord. One more on the D chord. What should I do? Let's do... Yeah, still walking around up there. Wait till she settles in. She just got home from work, so give her a minute to settle. Here we go. D chord there. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. It's funny, that one I have to turn the handpan at a certain angle here, and if it's not at exactly the right angle, it kind of like throws me off a little bit. So I had it like slightly turned that way to a little bit further than I actually needed it to be. So I was like, eh. But we got it to work. We did all right. Sometimes it throws me off and I mess up, but that was close enough where I was okay. And when I was playing it the other day out in nature, I had to actually stop because it just wasn't right when I started off. I was like, nope, that's not the right notes. Let's start over again. Yeah, you like that one, Christian? Thanks. That's another one of the Amy Naylor specials. I like throwing in a few of those hand-panuary ones that she came up with. A couple of those on the D chord, and then another one on the Pygmy that I like to play. I have another one on the Amara as well, but I haven't played it in a while. Most of the stuff I play is my own stuff, but I have a few of hers that I play in there as well. Alright, I think my wife has settled in. We can play the mono chord now. Without the dogs banging around up there. Here we go. Thank you for the emotes there. Appreciate you. Oh. All right. Here we go. bit of mono chord there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Yeah, you like the background noise there? Yeah, I usually stick with that one for most of the night. At the beginning of the night, I kind of change it up a bit, and then the rest of the night, I have this nice chill nighttime one. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate you. No, it's actually it's on my iPad. I have an app that I use called My Noise. It's a whole bunch of different cool nature sounds, as well as all kinds of different sound effects that you can change. And you can actually adjust each element, so you can increase like the sound of the crickets, or turn that down, or turn the sound of the water up and down. It's really cool, very flexible. Thanks, Christian. Glad you enjoyed the monochord. That was a fun one. Thank you, Chantel. All right, I guess it's time to start winding things down. Does anybody have anything else you want to hear one more time before we close things out? I can probably play one more thing once. If there's anybody else wants to hear, let me know. The flute, you want to hear the flute one more time? That's fine, we can do that. See, you got in before Grace. She was going to say the naughty Tarong. All right, we'll do the flute here for you. Here we go. Turn it down just a tad. Thank you for using the emotes there, Green Gears. And Christian, thank you. There you go. Never know what the heck I'm going to come up with until I start playing that thing. It's like, here we go, let's see what comes out. Oh, you're letting the audience pick tonight, huh, Grace? Very nice. A fewer requests from you tonight, that's perfectly fine. Always appreciate your support, no matter what it is. And thank you for moderating tonight, appreciate you. Yeah, you like that one? I don't know, but just whatever comes out, right? I think we have time for maybe one more thing, if anybody has anything else you want to hear before we do the buffalo drum and shaman scale. Yeah, whatever it is, you know, I'm getting tired. Thanks for the roses there, Green Gears, appreciate you. Bagpipes, I got the bagpipes out for repair, I'm sorry. What is that? Crystal Lotus popping in there under Green Gears' username. Crystal Lotus, I thought you left. All right. Anything else? No? All right. Let's go ahead and get this started here. We're Irish. We don't like bagpipes. There you go. Yes, I'm part Irish as well. Not Scottish at all. All right, where's the shaman scale? There we go. As always, appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. And thank you for the new subscribers tonight. It's really appreciated. Yeah, almost 15,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. And if you want to watch these replays, they're all available on my YouTube channel. It's Into Existence, or the link is in the bio. And I go live every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until around midnight, and Tuesdays and Thursday mornings out in nature with the handpan, and weather permitting, because I'm outside fighting Irish. Yeah, there you go. Irish, come on. Yeah, you didn't know I was part Irish? Yeah, well, I guess you didn't know my last name, so there you go. Yes, my dad is a redhead, my son is a redhead, my brother is a redhead. And actually, if you see my beard, you can see some red hairs in it as well, which is kind of funny. But yeah, part Irish for sure. Nope, not O'Neill O'Reilly. Higgins. I don't know, did I pull up a shaman scale already? Yes, I did. All right. Getting distracted here. Here we go. We got time for like one more thing before I go. I don't want to wind things down too early. Sometimes I close out before midnight. I'm like, I gotta play it another couple minutes. Oh boy, there you go. From the Shire. No, what are you talking about, Grace? Let's see. Do I have anything else? Instrument behind me. Naughty. This one, the Naughty Tarong. Yeah, let's play the Naughty Tarong one more time, huh? I got time. Thank you, Christian. You got the emote correct. Oh, we got a Hejaz request too, huh? Thank you for using the emote there, Willow. Yeah, we'll do Hejaz again. Maybe I'll screw around with it and see if I can come up with something different than the usual thing. And it might sound good. It might be a little bit of a mess, but let's play around with it. It's that time of night. So we'll do Naughty Tarong, we'll do Hejaz, and then we'll go ahead and do our Buffalo Drum and Shaman. Maybe now we'll be a little bit past midnight, but whatever. I'm okay tonight. body turong there for you. Yes, you're correct. It's almost Father's Day, yes. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And like Grace said, all the ones that are not here with us anymore, except in spirit. Always remembered. Thank you, Christian. Glad you enjoyed that one. All right, yeah, let's do some, let's mess around with the Hejaz a little bit and see if we can come up with something that sounds okay. Something a little bit different than the usual thing, so bear with me here. We'll see how it goes. I was having fun with it when I was setting things up earlier. There's the long-awaited Hejaz emote there. Got a request for it at least a month ago. I created one. I kept creating them with a ChatGPT, and I was just like, I don't like those. I don't like that one. Just never could find one that I was fully satisfied with, and ended up with this one, which is decent. It's actually one of the ones that I created maybe a month ago or a few weeks ago, and I kept coming back to it. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, here we go. It's a little bit of G Hejaz, very different scale. Because I don't like the scale. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Daisy. All right, there you go. It's getting tired. So yeah, like I said, I'm playing around with that one earlier. Thanks, Jason. Good to see you here tonight. Just messing around with a little bit of Hejaz there. But I was just about to close it out with our little buffalo drum and shaman thing. You're welcome, Willow. That's how a lot of my my live streams with the Akibono, the Hang, are, because I don't have as much of a repertoire as I do with my Neotone, so I'm kind of out there like playing around, like I don't know if this is gonna sound good or not, but I'm just gonna mess around with it. Yeah, you liked it? Thanks. Yeah, I was having fun with it. All right, thank you for almost 20,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen there. Thank you guys for hanging out. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. And we'll be back at it again on Tuesday morning, weather permitting. I checked the forecast. I think it looked like Tuesday should be okay, but we'll keep an eye on it. All right, let's get that buffalo drum going and close it out here. Let's do the buffalo drum, the shaman scale, and then we'll do some koshi chime, and that'll be it for tonight. Here we go. Sure. Oh wait, do I get the? Yeah, okay. Didn't want to play the buffalo drum and then go right into the he-jazz scale. That'd be a little bit odd. But yeah, we do have the shaman scale ready to go. Here we go. F2 Shaman to close things out. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I threw myself off there because I never usually move the microphone out of the way over here while I'm playing the handpan. And I looked up at the screen and I was like, oh, that looks pretty decent with the microphone out of the way, like having a nice clean shot like that. And then I threw off my concentration, focusing on the stupid microphone being out of the way instead of paying attention to what I was playing. Little things like that, right? But it wasn't that bad. It just threw me off for a second. But yeah, something to consider, right? I don't have to have my microphone here, and sometimes it actually messes me up a bit having the microphone right here while I'm trying to play. Like it can kind of be in the way a little bit, so maybe I should move it out of the way all the time. That's what I was thinking while I was playing. Like I should move it out of the way while I'm playing because I don't need it right there. Anyway, it's late and I'm just rambling, so sorry about that. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Christian. Appreciate you. I will see you on Tuesday. Yeah, thank you, Christian. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, you didn't notice exactly. I've said that before. I'll notice my own mistakes some, but other people don't notice it. It was kind of just a little subtle thing there, but yeah. We always notice our own mistakes more than other people do. I always watch these live streams later on, and a lot of times I'm like, oh yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was while I was playing. Right? This is how when we start thinking out loud, start getting 2 hours into the live stream and you're just like, everything just vomiting out of your mouth. Anyway, let's close it out with some Koshi chime and get some sleep, right? And happy Father's Day. It's 4 minutes past midnight. All right, there we go. Let's close it out with some Ignis chimes. Here we go. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. No, it's Aria. I was like, that's not the right one. There we go. Oh yeah, gotta love it. Thanks, Jason. You too, man. Hopefully you get a chance to relax and hang out with your kids. Relax and hang out with the kids. Can you do that at the same time? I don't know. Enjoy the day, whatever you do. Good night, Willow. Appreciate you being here. Good night, Daisy. Good night, Brian. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out tonight. There you go, Grace. Love your damn self. That's right. As always. I will see you guys either on Tuesday morning, if you're able to make the early morning one, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or anytime this week, Tuesday, Thursday, possibly Friday. We'll see, weather permitting. Other than that, I'll be back at it on Saturday night. Same time as always, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life. Thank you, Christian. Appreciate you. Thanks for using those emotes there. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for subscribing.